You guys have been using ChatGPT wrongly. People are using ChatGPT wrongly. What do I mean by that? Let's start with how people, at least from what I've seen, are using ChatGPT. Let's see how are they using ChatGPT. They find a question, they've encountered something that they don't know, they go straight into ChatGPT, type up the question, and then let it do the work for you. It spits out information and summarizes it. That is one of the worst ways of using ChatGPT in my opinion. Why? First of all, it's ChatGPT itself. It is fast to find a lot of information in a very short time, yes, but the information given is very surface level, depending on the question, of course. Now, as a student from diploma in information technology, naturally we will search for things involving complicated technical terms in which we would require to understand a lot of concepts. These concepts are hard to be found and hard to be learned through only ChatGPT. These concepts have to be, in order to understand those concepts, you have to go to Google, you have to search different sources and connect the dots, connect the similarities. Then you would head to ChatGPT, state your understanding of the concept, let it correct you. That's how I think you should use ChatGPT. Now, what I normally do is similar from what I've stated before. I would search the things that I need from Google, not just from one site, multiple sites, at least two. And then I would type out this prompt. Here's my interpretation of blah blah blah. Correct me if I'm wrong. And it will refine your understanding of it. It would either say you're correct or it would refine your understanding of it, making it clearer for your mind. So, one of the examples are recurrent neural networks. The first time I've seen this term, it really struck me because I have no idea, never had I ever heard of this term, recurrent neural networks. We were doing some research about natural language processing and I've come across recurrent neural networks. Now, if I were to search what is recurrent neural networks in ChatGPT, I would be sure to that it would give you the information regarding recurrent neural networks, but it wouldn't be as detailed as you would like, as compared to searching it from Google and multiple websites. Because these websites from Google are written by people who have an understanding on the topic, plus people who uses multiple references and condense it into an article. This singular article contains knowledge and information from multiple articles, in which those articles that are referenced from are the textbooks or other people's articles, which accumulates all those knowledge into one single place. That's why you would be able to find those concepts, those similarities between those websites. And that, I think, is crucial. That is what makes you connect the dots. Those similarities and those concepts. Those are the things that makes you understand a topic. Not just from ChatGPT, because ChatGPT loves to give you those information and meanings in point form. That really stops you from connecting the dots. It lays out different information in point forms with very, very surface level information, very surface level knowledge. But one good thing about ChatGPT is it is very good with setting real life examples. Because what I find from my experience, articles don't really talk about real life examples a lot. Even if they do, they would you one singular example and then that's it. So I think ChatGPT does a really good job of it, of giving you real life examples like recurrent neural networks. I don't remember what it did, but what it gave me, but it really helped me in understanding the topic, not just recurrent neural networks, but other concepts as well. So, what's the moral of the story? Don't use ChatGPT like Google. Just use Google as is. If you have no idea, no knowledge of a certain topic, use Google or check other websites. Check people's articles. That's the first step you should do when going into a new topic. Use ChatGPT when you have some slight knowledge regarding those topics, and then compare your knowledge with the information given by ChatGPT to clarify and compare the differences between your knowledge and the information given. If you do find those differences, point it out to ChatGPT. Why is it different? Is it a misunderstanding from your part, or is it false information from ChatGPT? Well, when you encounter something like this, it's best to both point it out to ChatGPT and double check, fact check it from Google. So, first thing, use Google. With accumulated knowledge in your mind, use ChatGPT to fact check. That's how you should, and how I do it, and that's how I recommend people to do it as well. Again, I guess that's it. Thank you. Goodbye.